game by game as Simeone repeats time and time again. Atlético Madrid have established themselves as serious contenders to the title. The Colchoneros defend top place for the third game running this weekend and do so against Sevilla at the Vicente Calderón. It'll be a stern challenge for a group of players that follow the Argentine manager's philosophy with blind faith.
We know that every game is a final. We can't give any advantages because that's how the other teams at the top play. They don't give anyone an advantage. We have to continue with effort, sacrifice and humility.
Juan Fran across the face of the box is too high for Griezmann. It comes to Felipe Luis and he buries it. Last weekend, Atletico showed their strength once again at the Gran Canaria Stadium, and they did so by following a formula which always works wonders for them. Goals from Griezmann and flawless defending. The flag stays down. It's Griezmann. 2-0 to Atletico. With a 3-0 win over Las Palmas, Jan Oblak has now kept 13 clean sheets in 20 games, the last 4 of which were on the bounce. The Slovenian, who was decisive against the Canarians, has only let in 8 goals in the entire championship and is well on the way to becoming the best Zamora Trophy winner of all time, breaking Liaño's record with Deportivo in the 93-94 season. It's going to fall perhaps to Castellano. Oblak! That's 3 saves. If Oblak is crucial at one end, Antoine Griezmann is just as important down the other. The Frenchman struck twice in Las Palmas and is now on 12 Liga goals, which equates to 40% of Atletico's total. The former Real Sociedad striker's progress seemingly knows no limits, and many dare to place him amongst the world's greatest players. Koke sending it on, a lovely play, 3-0. Griezmann, it's a carbon copy of the second, and Griezmann does the third.
He's been very consistent since December of last year. And that speaks volumes about him. I wouldn't name him amongst the best yet. I can only urge him to continue working. Not listen or look at what people are saying, and just focus on himself to continue progressing, because he's still got a lot of room for improvement.
Muchísimo para crecer.
Just like Griezmann, another Frenchman is banging in the goals for Sevilla. Kevin Gameiro has scored 2 braces on the bounce against Athletic and Malaga, and now has 11 goals to his name in just 13 starts.
Yes, now Gameiro in behind. Wellington chasing over the top. Gameiro! Gameiro does it again. Opens up the score sheet for Sevilla. Banega now all the way over to Vitolo. Vitolo with some space in the box. Gameiro for 2. Gameiro!
Sevilla continue to climb the table thanks to Gameiro's goals and are now within touching distance of Europe. But if there's one thing they need to improve in the second half of the season, it's their form away from home. The Andalusians have won 9 Liga games in a row at home, but are yet to steal a victory on the road all season.
We're on a good run of results here at home, and all we need now is to win away. We've got another chance now at the Calderón, where we will try and win. Now we visit the Calderón on Sunday. It's a beautiful, demanding and difficult game. This is a chance to change our away form.
Iborra, who's out with a ban, is the main absence for Emery ahead of a game where Sevilla will look to improve on their recent record against Atletico. The Andalusians haven't managed to defeat their opponents in their last 10 clashes, combining 5 defeats and 5 draws. their previous meeting this season, Atletico came away from Seville with a 3-0 win, thanks to goals from Koke, Gabi and Jackson Martinez.